Good evening to all you Cabal Vision viewers out there in the old world and beyond. I hope your crystal ball is fully charged, and if not, find yourselves a wizard and chain him to it. Because the 25-13 season promises to be one hell of a show, doesn't it, Bob?
It sure does. Oh, and iron, Jim.
Iron what, Bob? Your shirt?
Chains, Jim. Iron chains for chaining up your wizard. Iron is best. It's harder to enchant than steel or silver. Oh, and don't forget to break their fingers as well.
Thank you, Bob. Yes, fascinating. And we may come back to that later. In the meantime, all you sports fans should keep it here on brand new Cabal Vision HD. But what about all you new viewers who are joining us for the first time? How would you explain a game of Blood Bowl to someone who hasn't experienced the joy and delight of it before, Bob?
Firstly, I'd say, under what toilet in the realm of chaos have you been hiding? Then I'd begrudgingly explain that Blood Bowl is a visceral, violent sport where two teams of players must get an inflated pig bladder or ball across a large field into the opponent's end zone by any means necessary to score a touchdown. The catch? There's only one ball, and the opposing team is trying to do exactly the same thing. The match lasts for 2 halves of 8 turns. The team with the most touchdowns wins.
Very nicely summed up, Bob. So, what about the teams? It promises to be an interesting season, especially for the Reichland Reavers. Let's remind ourselves by taking a quick look what happened in their final game last year.
This is the final game of last season. Reavers versus the Gouged Eye. Just look at those human lumps. Why ain't they moving?
A frozen spell? Could they not just let it all go?
Look at player 16, Josh Kirschman. He just stands there and lets that block fork smack him right in the kisser. Useless kid.
They don't seem very sprightly in that trolley either, do they, Bob?
No wonder this team hasn't won anything in 20 games. There's only so many double skulls rolls you can kick. Fans start claiming that's a load of steaming bull.
No, that was the Reavers' last public appearance, summing up 10...
Why haven't they been fired yet, Jim? That's what I can't understand.
The word is, Bob, that J.J. Griswold Jr. hasn't got the cash to replace them.
Yeah? Oh, Griswold was once said to be even richer than you, Jim. He's now down to his last few pennies after paying the likes of Griff Oberwald his massive wage for several decades. I guess he'll just have to put up with using last season's dregs. Anyway, enough yapping. Let's see how they do in this preseason match.
Well, let's see how the Reavers get on. It's their first match, under the leadership of the new coach in a preseason friendly.
Never use the word friendly in connection with Blood Bowl, Jim. You'll end up getting sued for false advertising. Okay, let's take a look. Good day, sports fans. Humies are a good team. They can pass, catch, hit, and run with the ball. It'll be interesting. See what game they bring today.
Is that... Oh no, it can't be. In the Reavers' dugout. Isn't that the legendary ex-coach, Helmut Zwimmer?
Sure is, Jim. Didn't you know? As a favor to JJ, Zwimmer's come out of retirement to mentor the new coach for the first few games.
And what about that incident that forced him to leave in the first place?
What? That tabloid sting in '04 involving a pair of halflings, Jam, and a confused hippogriff? Oh, that was nothing. Nothing was proven. Even in retirement, Helmut's continued to be a loyal ally of the Reavers.
Well, he's certainly experienced, Bob. The new head coach should listen to his advice. They're spending an awful amount of time on the ground.
They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
He's sprinting. Let's hope it's going to be okay. That player's going for it.
They shot that ball out of their hand like a cannonball. Hold it! If they get hit like they moved the ball, I'd be unhappy with them.
GFR. For those less educated amongst you, that signifies a great feat of ineptitude.
I can't see Reaver's star player and Captain Griff Oberwald on the field, Jim. And where's the mighty Zug? Why is he not ripping linemen's heads off their shoulders? I thought the violence quota was severely down. Why are they not here?
Haven't you heard, Bob? Ever since his men's fragrance Gruff by Griff flopped, he hasn't been seen all off-season. Rumor has it his investors are not happy and want their money.
I tried some boozy thinking. I'm an ogre. Even I couldn't stand the smell. I'd rather take a drag from a goblin's crotch than wear that. What about Zug? Why isn't he?
Zug's so that was a short game.
Looks like the Saints are chicken out. Brewers win by default. That's the only game they win all season. I won't be surprised.
Well, would you look at that? The Reavers won!
Yeah, but the Saints whipped out early.
Hold on! I have shocking news. JJ has fired the whole Reaver squad.
Not that shocking, Jim. Griswold's having a clear out before the 25-13 season gets underway. One default win against no-hopers like the Saints ain't gonna cut it. He should have done it sooner.
So if the whole squad's been sacked, where's this new coach going to find his team, Bob?
JJ's a cunning old devil, Jim. My contacts say he can get a whole squad of fresh-faced wannabe new players from the rejects found on that reality Cabal Vision show. Reichland ain't got talent.
Sounds like a risky strategy to me, Bob.
Risky, Jim?
Well,
I've seen snotlings come up with more competent plans.
How's this new coach doing so far, Bob?
Well, he managed to put some names in the roster so far, Jim. I wouldn't call them contenders for the Chaos Cup just yet. stadium is like a second home for a team. Deal's done, contract signed. The Reichland Reavers have a sponsor.
I only hope they read the small print, Bob. I remember I once signed a contract to get eternal life. It sounded so simple. But the whole craving, well, that wasn't in 12-point Helvetica, I can tell you. Don't forget, Coach, you need to maintain your home stadium. Welcome back, sports fans. And who'd have thought we'd be covering this game, Bob?
I'm as excited as a snotling in a pump wagon, Jim. If the rumors are true, the Reavers have finally got a sponsor. Well, subject to contract negotiations.
That's true, Bob. It's not set in stone yet. But the newly reformed NAF are certainly putting pressure on them to get funding. Gone are the days when any Targ, Dieter, or Harbinger can turn up with a team of nobodies. With Cabal Vision HD comes money. And so you'll need the gold to get in. Even a franchise with as much history as Reichland. So, who have they got?
An outfit called Barstown X3.
Never heard of them.
They manufacture bell polishing cream. They're not big corporate players, Jim. That's a sponsor the Reavers wouldn't even have considered in their heyday. But beggars can't be choosers.
Welcome back, Blood Bowl fans. Greenskin teams are tough and can hit hard. What are your... Bob?
Outplay them, Jim. Either hit them harder than they hit you, or keep the ball in the air and out of their claws.
Toes there.
Two big goons that get together and fall on you. It can really hurt.
It reminds me of the famous story of Nurgling and the Great Unclean One. But this time, no miracles. Whoa!
Oh, this could be fun, especially if a ball holder goes down. Good call. Intimidation is the key. It's one of my strengths when I was still playing. And down we go.
Spring in their step next time, perhaps? Ah, good. He's got the ball. It's always embarrassing when they fumble that bit.
That's it. Force them back and then pow!
A pretty risky action, Bob.
One more step and...
The bigger they are.
the harder they punch.
Whoops! Down they go!
Safety in numbers. This could be a sack. I love it when that happens. Bell polishing cream. It's a strange choice of sponsor, Jim. I'll give you that. Orchidas, McMurdy's, Bank of Altdorf, Even Bloodweiser. None of the big corporations were interested. JJ took the only offer he could.
But now they've got financial backing, they can qualify for the new NAF league. So here we are. Let's see how they do.
That player should punch the other enemy players quickly before trying anything else.
Fast. If they keep doing that, we'll be in double figures by the end of the second half. My goodness! Listen, normally the fans aren't quite fearless. It takes them at least 3 to 4 games to get them properly psychotic.
Hey, Jim, who's that weasel git hanging around the Reaver's dugout, staring daggers into the back of the coach?
You mean the goblin? The little fellow? I think that's the new assistant. Rumor has it, he used to work at Parstown.
A goblin working for a Yumi team? Looks like these sponsors, these bell polishers, want more than just the name on the kit, Jim. It's every coach's worst nightmare when the sponsor wants to be involved.
That last burst of speed, always risky. That player's going for it! That last burst of speed, always risky.
Come on, one foot in front of the other. It's not that complicated, is it? Go, big guy. Trample all over him.
Smack!
The attacker has an assist.
That player is looking rather smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before a fall.
snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor git. Actually, where's the nearest pie shop, Jim?
They're attacking the ball carrier, Bob.
I know, Jim. I'm watching the same match as you.
So close! So very close! I'm certain nothing will go wrong before the next turn.
Let's see what the other side can do.
With fists flailing, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time. Because two big guys is always better than one.
Sometimes the underdog wins the fight.
Not this time.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich. Now, he's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner. Stupid to trip up like that. Bad for your head, bad for your pride.
Will the big one manage to lay out an opponent of half his strength? With arms like tree trunks, there was only going to be one result in that spat.
He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
Surrounded by adversaries like that, I hope he knows what he's doing. Touchdown! The crowd goes wild. Not at the loss, they are going utterly wild.
opposing squad are either halfling or related to halflings. It's the only explanation for being 2 touchdowns down this early in the game. What's going on with all these riots and kitchen things?
Now you tell me, isn't that an ogre down there in the crowd instigating it? That big fellow wearing the suit and the shades.
Oh, that's one of the Kabasi brothers. You don't mess with them, Joe. Not unless you want your vital bits pulled off and eaten in front of your wife. They're not the cuddly type of ogre like Morgan Thorpe. You won't see them on the front of a cereal box or doing road safety commercials.
That name rings a bell. Were the Kabasi brothers investors in Griff's failed aftershave emporium?
Griff screwed over the Kabasi brothers? No wonder he's hiding. He's coming to help his buddy. That's gonna hurt.
And that's a lesson for you, punk. I was just getting born. That's going to cost him. Now it's the other team's turn. This is going to be decisive. He's sprinting. Let's hope it's going to be okay.
They'll need to get rid of the ball now there's pressure on them. Thinking they dislodged the ball from that loser, they're in with a chance of turning this match on its head. That little creature's pretty hard to tackle, you know. And it can be thrown by a troll. Doesn't really work often, but it's funny.
This team now has to kick the ball to the losing squad.
They'll want to get it back as soon as they can.
Those players are very close. Smells like a fight is about to happen.
That player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
He'll get an assist now. Wuss.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
That player is so close to a world of hurt. This player, the attacker, smells weakness.
That's quite a mismatch, Bob.
I know. That weedy fella's gonna get splatted. Oh, I'm excited, Jim. Oh, too easy.
That's a strike made with technique and precision. It's not always about sheer muscle or size.
This player, the attacker, smells weakness.
Oh, too bad. That player's going for it.
Put some pressure on the ball carrier. Move quicker.
Fragile. Very fragile.
Sorry to interrupt you. On the floor again. This team must like worms or something.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top? Look up. Intimidation is the key. It was one of my strengths when I was still playing.
If the Reavers are to make a comeback, then this is the season to do it. Vision HD has got the match-going public interested in Blood Bowl again. Ratings are up.
My ratings are up, Jim? Oh, that's brilliant news. I can afford that Warpstone tooth now. The dental plans are so expensive.
That's right, Bob. Bigger ratings means more cash. We all know the team is stony broke. An influx of gold pieces into the game this season could help the Reichland Reavers out of crippling debt.
Is crippling debt like crippling halflings, Jim? Because that's fun.
Sadly, no.
Oh, well, I don't know much about it then. What I do know is that without a sponsor, the Reavers won't be able to play in the new conference system all the other teams have signed up to. They better keep those bell polishers happy. This formation gives them a safe progression. It's gonna be hard to make them lose the ball. I think it's the knee that gave out. Don't forget to pick up your tea.
Fair fight can be so overrated. There's always room in sport for a scrap like this.
Well, they had to retreat a little. It was getting dangerous. Come on, guys, together! With fists flailing, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time. Because two big guys is always better than one.
Sometimes the underdog wins the fight. Not this time.
The less defenders there are around the ball, the easier it's going to be to move. If the losers are gonna make a move, they need to do it now. Possession is the key to must drive the coach crazy, as his team has just kicked it away. The Goblins got the ball. This should be good for a laugh.
Unity is strength.
The fans are ravenous, and so am I. Just one more step. Keep pushing. That one's got fists bigger than ham joints.
That's a dangerous place to be. This could be a sack. I love it when that happens. That's the way. Get him early.
Come on, guys, together! The attacker has an assist. He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner. Wait a minute. If the Reavers have got a sponsor, then they can use their home stadium, the famous Altdorf Old Bowl. Why ain't they there?
It's not there anymore, Bob. When the Reavers got kicked out of the stadium back in '09 due to crippling debt, some property company called Under Empire Limited took it over and promptly dug up the Astrogranite so that they could repaint the surface or something. It hasn't been used for Blood Bowl for several seasons now. There are rumors going around it's going to be rather a nice estate with good transport links, a community centre, and a which... the ball to the opponents. Now it's time to think defensively. The ball is in the player's hands. What next?
He won't leave him alone anytime soon. These guys can't take him yet. That wouldn't have happened in my day, Jug. There's nothing better than hitting someone smaller than you, Jim.
Oh, that's a good time. Now, can they capitalize on this? He's sprinting. Let's hope it's going to be okay. Unity is strength. Very nice moves.
All this focus on the ball is against the spirit of the game. Give me more random violence.
Well, that'll shake things up. An incredible match! I thought my heart would almost beat on more... Well, that was a good start to the Reavers season.
I'm mildly impressed, Jim. But has the coach got what it takes when Swimmer shuffles back off to retirement? And now the Kabasi brothers are on the case. They're gonna target the Reavers until Griff comes out of hiding.
Which makes it all great viewing for us, Bob. Right, the feedback on anti-social media network Twerper is that we've talked a lot about the Reavers.
And some viewers want to know about the other teams.
It's a mixed bag, Jim. The Gauts are the ones to watch. Still led by that craggy old orc, Farag Ghoul Chewer. The Warhammers are consistently good, and the Skaven Blight Scramblers have been okay. If I was a betting ogre, and I am, then I'd splash the cash on the Nagaroth Nightmares. I've heard from insiders in their camp, their new training regime is murder. Quite literally murder. And it's made them thirsty for more on the Blood Bowl field.
Thanks, Bob. If you would like to join in the conversation, then we have all the tools of anti-social media at our disposal, including Facetome and Twerper. Reavers fans, please send us your thoughts and theories on the latest developments, and we'll show some of these twerps live on air. You can find us on our Twerper feed at Jim and Bob #ComebackGriff.
I can't wait to see these twerps, Jim. If Blood Bowl fans have taught me just one thing, it's that everyone has an opinion.
I'm sure their views will all be fair and balanced, Bob.
Don't say fair and balanced around me, Jim. You know I used to work for the Wolf Network. Still gives me nightmares.